I've been walking with my face turned to the side, weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
Can you understand that I'm not just a woman? I am the woman that carried generations on my back. It wasn't a decision, it was demanded. I had no choice but to be strong. Even with tears rolling from my eyes, sweat pouring from my pores, I had no choice but to be strong. I knew I was the woman even though the world viewed me as something different. I birthed my own children, yet no time spent with them due to putting their children before my own. It hurt me to the core, yet family was still formed strong. Do you understand? Everything was thrown at me to strip me from who I was, made me indestructible. I watched as my man was degraded to weaken me, but I uplifted him. Do you understand? I kissed his wounds and assured him that our spirits would never be broken. I watched how other women were put above me, my body parts made a mockery, my hair considered nappy. The darker my flesh, the more unpleasant I was viewed. I still pushed through. They feared me because I had no fear of them. As the woman, I carried my elderly, my children, and men, the backbone for my people, strength flowing through my blood, resilient to all the abuse I endured. I still stood strong. At times I had to lead the freedom. Sometimes I had to be the protector. There were times my blood had to be shed. I knew death was better than bondage. I am the woman that watched my family separated and sold forever. I am the woman who was put last. I am the woman who was raped, impregnated, and left with their children who were considered bastards. I am the woman who, even though physical pain, had to work without complaining. I am the woman who got spat on, called black girl, coon, or mammy. I am the woman silenced for my injustice, yet still pushed to be heard. Do you hear me? I am the woman who has never been looked upon as a real woman, never shown respect or treated with dignity. But you hear me, and you hear me well. I don't need the world's approval. It may never be said, but it's understood. The foundation of this land was built from a great portion of my back. My blood, sweat, pain, and death have been the seed planted to grow a nation. It will never be forgotten. I will never allow it. I can feel it in my bones. Proudness for my contribution you hate to see. I fixed my own crown and wear it proudly. Knowing Mother Nature is spoken of is speaking of me. And my work is never done. It will never be done. Because it's time for me to set my people free. And I have to set them free. Mentally and emotionally.